It's a pleasant day to you, Ma'am Teresa Morilia. I am Maris A. Lara, second year college from Section 2A of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. Today, I will be demonstrating the Lesson 1 of Foundation of Special and Inclusive Education, which is the legal basis of special education. Also, through this demonstration, I will discuss my learnings about this topic and my answer in the learning outcome activity. Good day, class. Before we start our lesson, please stand up for our prayer. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. O God, by your light, please bless us, forgive our sins, and guide us forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. So, before we start our lesson, I will show you some pictures. This is the first one, the second one, and the last one. So what are the similarities in this picture? The similarities is, yes please? Okay, very good. All of those people in the pictures that I've shown you are, they have disabilities, but that doesn't make them less. So today we'll be tackling about the legal basis of special education. What is special education? Special education is an education that is built for the learners with a special condition or disabilities and to promote equality among Filipino citizens. So, special education provide opportunities for the special children to learn, engage with other people, um, enhance their socialization skills, and learn age-appropriate skills and hone their skills and abilities. So, who or what are the special education, special children? So, special children are a child who has been determined to require special attention, specific necessities, and that has disabilities that other children don't have. They may have learning problems just like for attention skills, for memory skills, and just like the photos that I have shown you, they may have Down syndrome, they may be blind, deaf, or they may have dwarfism that affects their learning and the way they live. So, so why are we tackling about the legal basis? Because whether we admit it or not, special children are always treated as less than human. That is why we have legal basis to protect the rights and their well-being. So, what are the legal bases of special education? The first one is Article 356 of 259 of Commonwealth Act number 3203. So, it is the right of every child to live in an atmosphere conducive to his physical, moral, and intellectual development. It is the right of every child to live and study in an environment where they feel safe, secure, and comfortable and is conducive to their to their condition. Also, a special children or any learner should live or learn in a atmosphere environment where they that is far from noise and distraction and is not and is away from unhealthy and immoral activities. The second one is RA 3562, which is an act to promote the education of the blind in the Philippines. Because of this act, there are some schools that is established for the blind people, and there are some specialized teachers that teach these blind, blind Filipino citizens or any blind person. So, it is RA Republic Act 5250. This is connected to RA 3562. With RA 5250 is an act establishing a 10-year teacher training program for teachers of special and exceptional education of exceptional children. Before a teacher fully teach a special and exceptional children, they have to complete this 10-year training program first because teaching special children is a little bit quite complicated than teaching the normal ones. The fourth one is the Article 74 of the Presidential Decree number 603 of 1975. It is the emotionally disturbed or socially maladjusted child shall be treated with sympathy and understanding and shall be given the education and care required by his particular condition. A mentally retarded, emotionally disturbed, or socially maladjusted child shall be treated with utmost care and sympathy and shall be and his or her needed shall be given to them according to their disabilities. The fifth one is the Education Act of 1982 or Batas Pambansa bilang 232, which is the state shall promote the right of every individual to relevant quality education regardless of sex, age, breed, socioeconomic status, physical and mental condition, social and ethnic origin, political and other affiliation, in which it means that no matter who you are, where you're from, your skin color, your gender identity, your disabilities, we have or everyone have the right to equality education. Number 6, Batas Pambansa bilang 344, which is an act to enhance the mobility of disabled person. In all establishments, at any transaction or any transportation, a disabled person shall be prioritized. Next is Article 14, Section 1 and 2 of the 1987 Constitution of the Philippines. This is state that the state shall protect the right of all citizens to quality education at all levels and shall take appropriate steps to such education accessible to all. So this pertains to the system or the state shall provide and maintain a quality education whether you are a senior citizen, a disabled person, an out-of-school youth. You have the right to equality education, and in which your right, the right of the parents and the students is not limited. And the last one, Republic Act number 9442, which is the Magna Carta for person with disability. Magna Carta for the person with disability, it is the law that protects the PWDs. According to this law, PWDs have discount on the transportation. They have 20% discount on any transportation and admission fees, medical and dental services, on any establishment. Also, if a person verbally or non-verbally assaulted a PWD, they have to pay a fine of 50,000, not less than 50,000, but not more than 100,000. Also, if they physically abuse a PWD, they have to pay not less than 100,000, but not more than 200,000. So here is the situation. Nick is born blind, but he can communicate clearly with other people orally. He also wanted to study in a formal school, so his parent enrolled him in a public school. But the teacher said that they can teach Nick fully because of his case. So what do you think is the best course of action for Nick and his parents? Yes? Okay, very good. This is where the RA 3562 and RA 5250 enters, in which there is a school that is built specifically for persons like Nick, where they want they gain attention and care that they needed and any support that is necessary for their disability. And there will be some teacher that will give every necessity that they needed. So before we end this discussion, I would like to give you an assignment, which is define inclusive education and find the legal basis of inclusive education. So that's all, guys. Thank you. Before I end this video, I would like to thank our instructor, Ma'am Teresa Marilia, for giving us the chance to demonstrate, which is very essential for us as a future teacher, because we'll be doing this in the near future. And also, I would like to thank you for the knowledge and learnings that you've imparted us. That's all. Thank you.